What's going on YouTube? What's going on, my people? I want to take a brief moment and I want to just share with y'all the butt naked truth from an OG standpoint, from an older black man standpoint, from a married black man standpoint, from a father standpoint, and a black man that has had an affair. Because see, some of y'all not getting it. And I need to let y'all know why Pap really just not into Claressa like she thinks and y'all think. But before I do, I'm humbly and respectfully asking y'all to hit that like button if y'all ain't hit it. Hit it. Respectfully comment, because I'm going to respectfully comment back. And subscribe to your OG. Yeah, I'm your OG. I promise you, you just don't know it yet. But just keep coming back. Just keep coming back. I'm going to touch you. Keep coming back. I'm going to tell you the damn truth. Pap is not into Claressa Shields like she actually thinks. Now, why would you say that, OG? I'm only speaking from my experience, truth and hope. I am experienced beyond some of y'all's comprehension, meaning I have actually raised a whole house of kids, just like him and Remy have. I've been in a long-term marriage, just like him and Remy has. I've had all my finances before tied to the hip with her, with my wife before, just like them. So I've talked to divorce lawyers before, over the years, before, and I've been in love before. I have. I'm not saying that a married man cannot fall in love with another woman. I will be lying to say that it's not so. If he set himself up for it, the flower's gonna grow. But Claressa is not hurt. See, one of the first signs is her doing a constant promotion of them, regardless of the consequences or the feedback. See, she's only trying to overly promote them to the point where us as fans, we lost. I've shared it with y'all before. We are not Claressa Shields Papoose fans. We are the 16-time champ fans, 2-time Olympic fan, from the streets to now, fan. There ain't no fan of no hip hop, her bullshit rap career, none of that lame stuff. And to be totally honest with y'all tonight, she has disqualified herself in so many ways, not knowing a black man. Forget the fact that she actually befriended the man's wife to slide in his inbox. We're going to leave that alone. Because I want to talk about why she disqualifies is something Pap could take seriously for in the future. See, Pap being at his age with as many responsibilities he has, because even your children are grown, they are still somewhat financially inclined to stay on your ass. So you always going to be there for your children and your grandchildren. Okay, that's a given. But he has the full-time, 24-hour financial responsibility of a child well under 10 years old. And as a father, if he's a good father, as Remy still says, Claressa says she sees, as well as his fans, then Claressa cannot be first before his little girl. Why? Because a little girl gets to the point where she understands that it's a competitive nature when it comes to daddy's little girl between the mother and the daughter and the father. But ain't gonna be no outside chick. Ain't gonna be no side chick competition with that. It's just not. Trust me, I'm just a man. I know you ladies know more than me. I know y'all do. Also, I've spoken on it before. Pap is not allowing her to form her own narrative by putting words in his mouth, by lying on him. He is not gonna be quiet. He proved that on the $1 Million Show when when he didn't even dispute her lies. Yes, she blatantly lied, and I lost all respect for the champ after that. She set herself up for that, and then you go on her Facebook page. She don't even mention that part of the interview. The only part of the interview of the podcast that she actually got on her Facebook page is her shading Layla, tearing down somebody. Not where Gilly fell out across the table laughing at her. And I'm telling y'all, it was not a good look. I know that y'all think y'all know what we thinking. I've told y'all, and this is number 3, the reason why I know for a fact she's not the one. It's because OGs do not respect women who go about their business through the DM. That is nothing, simply an opportunity. Pap was in a bad way. He was down on his emotional luck. Lonely. Him and Remy probably wasn't sharing no bed. Probably hadn't shared a bed and I don't know when. Here come Claressa looking just like he liked, tomboyish, with hair stuck to her head and half-ass bad skin. See, the Claressa she is today is another thing, the reason why she's not going to be able to keep Pap. Pap is not into all that elegante. Remy didn't have no problem out of Pap complaining about what she was doing with no stud love or nothing else. But everywhere we start seeing, Remy was doing the remake over, and dragging Pap to all these places. And Pap don't want to do nothing but music. Pap don't want to do nothing but rap and do music. He's 50 years old and he ain't made it yet, y'all. He's still hungry for his first gold, his first platinum. The brother been in the game over 20 years and he ain't even win aluminum. He's still hungry. He ain't got time for nothing other than an opportunity because he's running out of time. He know for a fact why he's relevant. He must capitalize on this. This is his last run. Yes, Claressa Shields is just a real good business opportunity. He did not have to clarify that she went into his DMs. Now, I'm going to tell you something. I've been in Pap's shoes, y'all. I have, at his age, I've been in his shoes. And I ain't going to lie to y'all. My nose was wide open because I really loved that woman. I did. In my head and my heart, I felt like I really loved her. Yeah, and it was dead ass wrong, y'all. And honestly, whatever came out of her mouth, I would let her win. I just was not going to challenge her. Not in that way. For Pap to say, no, she was in my DMs, that's checkmating her. Like, you be talking too much. Don't be lying on me. See, that's men talk. See, y'all think it didn't mean nothing. But from an OG standpoint, him checkmating at that very moment, that spoke volumes about where they are in their relationship. Them ninjas ain't as happy as y'all think. But just remember, you're welcome to come back and apologize to OG. He's always here. And I understand right now, you don't think I'm your OG, but I am. It ain't just because I got the great approval. But I could be like Pap and be dying mine too. I am who I am, y'all. I'm out.